Do you think that Delhi is a victim of the administrative confusion in context of where the buck lies, where the buck stops?
Karthik, I'll take a moment. Let me first condole on the tragic passing away of three young men, three young lives, and one person earlier also who died of electrocution. The nub of the problem is corruption. The question that we should first address is the poison of corruption that has seeped into our DNA. The municipal bodies are corrupt from top to bottom. And so, till we can clean up this mess, you can have 100 committees, as these young boys were saying, because once the heat of this tragic moment is over, everything will be forgotten, as is the wont and as is the culture in our country. But let me suggest to you something very dramatic, even if it means a change of law and a change, if necessary, an amendment even to the Constitution. I think, and there are complaints against those who are corrupt, and we know them. I think all those against whom there are complaints or there are pending departmental inquiries, there should be an immediate narco test. We will know who is corrupt. This will send a signal across India that should there be a complaint, we'll do a narco test and you'll go to jail. That is the only way of curbing corruption, because people are not scared. You think that you can do an inquiry, I don't care. I'll get away with it. Inquiries take a long time. If you go to court, it's an endless process. I think the only way to do is this. Clean the municipalities immediately. Now, the I know that the Aam Aadmi is in charge of the municipalities. So was the BJP, and earlier even the Congress. So every government, no one is absolved of the responsibility to get away with this. You can't say that there is a confusion of authority. You can't say that that because there is a lieutenant governor and he doesn't let the Aam Aadmi function, etc. So somebody is to blame and somebody is not to blame. That, to my mind, is not a good enough excuse. I think that people must be made accountable and be
Okay.
made to work.
Okay, you're saying that the
Yes.
people must be made accountable. But then, how do you make people accountable when even in the public narrative, people don't know who's running Delhi and how? Which
That's right.
person?
That is not true. That is a misconception which a lot of people have, because the Constitution as it stands is very clear. Article 239 of the Constitution makes it clear that Delhi is administered by the Lieutenant Governor, who is in charge of law and order,